All right, for more on this story, joining us live now from Dhaka is Greg Simonsh. He is a Russian politics analyst and a professor of armed conflicts and journalism at Daffodil International University. Professor, thank you so much for joining us. Ukraine due to present its alternative peace plan. And this is at a time where we have heard Donald Trump's son say that his father may very well walk away from talks, and also that Trump himself has said that he was disappointed that Zelenskyy didn't read the American plan. Is that concerning?
Well, it indicates that the US considers Ukraine a proxy. I mean, this was stated quietly during Biden, but it's stated openly during Trump's time. And so, I mean, the last thing that Trump wants is to be at the helm of the US when Ukraine loses the military war, because otherwise, I mean, he divides the world into losers and winners, and he will be seen by his own yardstick, something like Biden was from the withdrawal from Afghanistan. I mean, it's lost its use and purpose. He wants to walk away and deploy his time and resources elsewhere, namely against China.
So that gives me some indication of how you're going to answer this next question. But the Europeans, who Zelenskyy has been speaking with a lot yesterday and also today, are insisted on these long-term security guarantees, talking a lot about sovereignty, and that's likely to be the base of this European proposal. Are the Americans going to be willing to renege on any of this, particularly when the Americans are already saying they're in the last phase of the peace proposal situation?
The Europeans have made themselves irrelevant by their lack of engagement with Russia in serious negotiations. I mean, it's the Americans that are doing it. And Zelenskyy, as this, what is seen as a proxy, he will have no say. I mean, you can see when the 28-point peace plan was proposed, they also attacked Zelenskyy and those around him using the anti-corruption agency. So they're already setting the scene for perhaps a new president to enter Ukraine that might be more, if we want to call it, flexible. And the Europeans have nothing to say. They don't have the economic or military might to assert their wishes.
So that's to say you're not really paying any mind to this, for example, visit to Italy, meeting with the Pope, Meloni, et cetera?
No, I mean, it's diplomatic niceties, but in the world of geopolitical realism, it counts for very little to next to nothing. They don't have the means to enforce Russia is winning on the battlefield. It is much stronger militarily, and one can even say economically, than Europe at this stage. So, I mean, power dictates the course of things. And the loser or losers do not get to dictate the peace terms.
All right, Professor, appreciate you taking the time live to us from Dhaka.